Hi, I'm Louise, speaking on behalf of the Friends of English Dance, and we are working with the English Folk Dance and Song Society to help you learn how to create an EFDSS account and use that account to create an event on their folk dance calendar, which is a great resource for both advertising your events if you're an organizer and finding events if you're a dancer. I'm going to start by going to the EFDSS website, which is EFDSS.org. You can see the home screen. I go to what's on, and then all the way on the right, the folk dance calendar. It might take a while to load, be patient. When the calendar comes up, look for create an account. If you already have an account, you can just sign in. Otherwise, go to register now. Click on that and it will prompt you to make an account. This is the same account that you use if you buy tickets for an EFDSS event. I'm going to call my account Happy Dancers. I already have a personal account, so I'm making this one for the Friends of English Dance. Our email address populates automatically after I start typing. That's because I've done this before. You might have to type in your whole address. Put in your phone number. I put in an arbitrary date of birth, and then I create a password. It asks me to confirm the password, which I also do. Make sure that your caps lock isn't on and you have the same password twice. It'll let you know if you don't, and say next. It asks for your address. I use my postcode to do a quick search for my address, so there it is all in there. I hit save, and there we go. I have a new account. I do want to hear from the English Folk Dance and Song Society, so I say yes, stay in touch via email, and then I tell them a little bit about what our preferences are. Friends of English Dance is interested in everything that the English Folk Dance and Song Society does, so I just check that I want to hear about everything they do, and then I click on Create My Account. I have an account created, I'm automatically logged in, and I can go back to the folk dance calendar in order to make my event. So I click what's on in the top menu, folk dance calendar over on the right, and I wait for it to load. I get that screen back where I had previously clicked create my account, and I clicked right underneath it, add your event here. When I click on that, I get this page, submit an event. If you've created events before, you can look under previous submissions to use those previous events as the basis for this one. I'm creating an entirely new event, so I start with the second line of the form and I put in the name of that event. If you are doing this for the first time, you might want to use this video as a way to make a list of all the information you'll need for your event. We're going to have a Friends of English Dance meet and greet on the 28th of September. I enter that start date, the 28th. I put in a start time, 6 o'clock. And an end time, I want 7 o'clock. We're going to do it as an online event so we can get people from all over joining us. So I put in virtual. In the website link, you can either put your organization's website, or in this case, I want people to sign up so we can send them a Zoom link closer to the date. So I've made a Google form ahead of time and I'm putting that URL in rather than our website, which is friendsofenglishdance.org.uk. I have an image lined up on my desktop, so I select that for the event photograph. And then I put in our contact information, Friends of English Dance, our email address, hello@friendsofenglishdance.org.uk. I'm skipping the organizer phone because I don't want my personal phone number out on a public event. It's not required, so you can go ahead and leave that blank if you like. And I've written out a description ahead of time, so I paste that into this description field, make sure it all showed up. It asks for a cost. We do accept donations to the Friends via PayPal, but the event is free to attend. Under type of event, you can choose as many different things as you want if they're applicable. Ours is a meet and greet, it's an online event, so I just selected other. Everyone's welcome. None of the event options apply, so I'm going to tick the box that confirms that I accept their terms and click submit. I get a confirmation page and it reminds me that they have a human being actually checking every event that's submitted, and so it will take a couple of days to show up. A few days later, I go to the EFDSS website again. I click on what's on, I click on the folk dance calendar. It comes up and I can scroll down. I made our event for the 28th of September, so I'm scrolling all the way down. You can see how many dance events are already in the folk dance calendar for this month. And when I get to the 28th, I see our event. When I roll over it, it highlights. I can click on the event, but I can also click Visit Website, and that takes me to the link that I had entered when I submitted the event. This is our sign-up form for that meet and greet. Or if I just click on the event, it takes me to the more detailed page where you can see all the information I entered, the full description, and our contact information for Friends of English Dance. At the bottom of that, there are some options. You can share it on various social media accounts or by email, or you can add it to your own personal calendar.